Well, hi Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So, Cancers, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Cancers, please, what can they expect coming up? What do they need to look out for? Any advice? For Cancers, please. Whoa. Okay, get those together there. For Cancers, what do they need to know? Okay, let's see what we got. For Cancers. All right. 10 of Pentacles in your highest energy. For Cancers. Wow, the Nine of Swords surrounds your entire reading. You've been up in your head. Thoughts of truth and clarity. Just keep going through and going through. Let's see what this reading's about. We got a few cards left for the second part of the reading. Wow, Cancers, the Nine of Swords surrounds your whole reading. For those of you this resonates with, you've been up in your head. Swords, these are thoughts, and they keep coming through. The same thoughts over and over, like, why me, or why didn't I see it, or, you know, how could they do this, whatever it might be. So that's surrounding the entire reading. Let's find out what happens with this energy. Up here in your highest energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is about a secure, stable, grounded, committed relationship. Wow, this might even be a marriage to a lot of you. But there is union between two people. There's extended family, pets, and a child. So it could be, like I say, a married couple or just somebody who's in a committed relationship where, you know, the families know each other or what, something like that. But something's happened. We got tears, hurting heart, right next to that, right above the Nine of Swords. So something happened that really upset you. But the thing is, I want to let you know here, now the Three Swords can signify a third party or a third energy, or it could just be a broken heart, okay? I don't see any evidence. If I see more evidence of third party or third energy, I'll let you know. I do see something that could be. I have the Ace of Wands next to the Three of Swords. Well, you're going to have a fresh start, new beginning. Okay, so this is going to get behind you. It's temporary, if you're wondering. It's a temporary issue right now. So, the Ace of Wands, blooming, blossoming, fresh start, new beginning. I have the King of Swords right under the 10 of Pentacles. This is air. That would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the thing about the King of Swords, they're all male or female, and the kings and queens are mature thinking. So this King of Swords here has her sword up in self-protection, like being really aware of what's being said and done around them. And I think this is your energy, and I think it's because your heart was hurt, you're starting over, but you're going forth with your sword up. Okay? Very mature thinking. It's just very cautious. So on the other side of the Nine of Swords is the Four of Swords. Another reason why you're cautious. Yeah, you're healing, and you had to do some healing over this before you could have a fresh start and new beginning. This is the Four of Swords. So you did some meditating, praying, soul searching for truth and clarity. It's a very spiritual card, and it's very healing. So you had to heal over this in order to find the strength to even move forward in this relationship. But you're doing it, but you're cautiously, but you're doing it. I have the Five of Swords under the King of Swords. So here's the other card that I saw that can signify a third energy. I'm not saying it's a third party. There could have been an interfering person or energy around the person that you're attached to in this committed relationship. But as you pick up those swords of truth and clarity, you're letting those two fade off into the distance. So, I feel like it's just like it's the energy, there's some energy attached to your other person that is really fading off. If you have to let the other one go, you will. You will. You'll have to. You have to if you have to. But, these swords of truth and clarity have made you very much in tune with what is being said and done. Okay? So you got your eye on the other person, so to speak. I have the King of Wands right next to the Five of Swords and right under the Nine of Swords. So, fresh starts, new beginnings. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But the thing with the King of Wands is they have their hand on that Ace of Wands, the wand of fresh starts and new beginnings, and the other hand is on your hip. So you're ready to move forward. You're not doing it, it's right under the Nine of Swords, but you are ready to move forward. And you're getting ready because of all this truth and clarity, but you will be. I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the King of Wands. King of Wands is pretty passionate too. You do have passion for this person. The Knight of Pentacles is on the back side of this King of Wands and right under the Four of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. I think your partner was having trouble stepping up to the plate in a relationship here, because that horse is bringing a pentacle in, and I think you're supposed to be in a committed relationship, but I don't think they were acting like it, and that really hurt you. You are healing from it. You are starting over from it, but I think it's with the same person. Let me take out the rest of this reading. I could change my mind. Oh, there's the offer. Okay, so yeah, I think it's with the same person. I think they must decide that you're more important than whatever that other energy was. Okay, we got the cards here. Okay. So I have the Six of Wands next to the Ace of Wands. This is the card for success in love. Everybody's seeing you as a couple. I already mentioned that once with all these wands coming up in the background. But it feels like there's an engagement coming up. Okay, so, this might be coming in rather than already a part of your energy. It could have been a part of your energy, but maybe they really are serious this time. Because I got the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. So there's the offer. Of security and stability. Probably, it could be a ring, Maybe you were just in a live together type situation, and now they're asking to be married or engaged, because these two cards together definitely signify an engagement, at least, and next to the Ace of Wands, and moving together that way, moving forward together that way. I have the Strength card here, right next to the Ace of Pentacles. And this is the card for Leo. So Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. We do have the King of Wands, which is fire. And Leo is a fire sign. But there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So you're going to find the strength and courage to do what it is you know you need to do. So what you need to do is you're going to go forth with your sword up. You're going to you can do two things at once. You can become engaged and keep your eyes wide open at the same time, right? And I think that's what you decide to do. I have the Eight of Pentacles under the Six of Wands and next to the Four of Swords. So the Eight of Pentacles, you're like, well, yeah, I want to build. I want to work and build on this relationship. So you want it to work. And I think that they actually offered to help build and help work on this relationship. I think that was part of why you were hurt, is they weren't doing it. They weren't being the person in the relationship that they could have been. But now they want to be. Yeah, I think you spent time alone. I think you separated for a little bit because this is the Five of Pentacles. So you were feeling like rejected. You were feeling lonely, maybe ghosted in a way. But that doesn't last long. They come back in. And they come in. Look at all these aces. You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is next to the Five of Pentacles and under the Strength card. This is the conversation, and it's going to be full of truth and full of clarity. This is the strength that you're going to find, and that is to get right to the bottom of the truth and the clarity of everything so that you can move forward in this relationship because they really want to, and they're going to offer to. So, you know, it's after they leave you feeling rejected, then they come in. But they come in with this offer. So it's like, maybe, it almost feels like, you know how people get cold feet? People kind of, you know, it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and then they go and do something really stupid, and then they figure out, wait a minute, I just blew a good thing, and then they come back. One of those kind of things. So you go forth with your sword up. I got the Page of Cups right under the Eight of Pentacles and next to the Knight of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, this is something that you really need to talk about because this is all they were giving to the relationship. It's a half full cup of love, half full. This can be a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is like one of those cups you get in the Seven of Cups. There's a fish in it. You know, it can only hold half a cup of love. So it's immature, the Page of Cups. It's next to the Knight of Pentacles, immature. And that's what was slowing this down. That's why they weren't, you know, now it's, you know, it's kind of different. That fish is changing over to a flower. They're becoming more sincere. And in actuality, this could be a past relationship too, because this can signify someone you've known from the past. So for some of you, you might have known them from the past. It could have been a long spell that you were without them and you were just minding your own business when they come back around. But this is a soulmate card. It's a young soulmate card. You may have known them college years or before, but you've definitely known them from another life. This is definitely a soulmate card. And that's what soulmates are. You're knowing them from another lifetime. So, that fish is now a flower. That is, a flower is allowed. That's the only thing that's allowed, okay? So they are changing and they're wanting to step up, okay? I have the Justice card next to the Six of Cups and under the Ace of Swords. This is your energy. This is Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But just like with that King of Swords, yeah, you're going forth. You're going to try to work on this. It's right under that Ace of Swords. Really pay attention to the swords. You're going to keep your sword up because you become rebalanced. See, that's what the Justice card does. It's self-justice. You get rebalanced. You put your sword up and you stop things from happening over again. And that's how you're going forth. Wow. So this relationship is not over. If this is your reading. If it's not your reading, check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. Let's see what your guardian angels have to say about this. It might be something entirely different than the reading, something I have not covered. Okay. For Cancers. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what card is for you. I think down there in that little dark area. It's card number 2, if that means anything to you. And it says, go within. I'm going to read this card to you. You are a very intuitive person, the infinity symbol. And there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. You're going to know what to do. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer with the Four of Swords. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Really good advice. So Cancers, this is your weekly reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.